Hello! I got surprised. I was supposed to have something else pop up in there. But aloha, welcome to the Bluenote Fan Report. I'm Guy the White Blues fan, and this is the Intermission Show. How is everybody doing? What a great way. Let's bring in my cohort, Jeremy. Jeremy, how you doing, man?
What's up, brother?
Hey, this is a good start, right?
Holy hell. Perron, 25 seconds in, and then Walker, and then ROR, but then the Kopitar got one back for the Kings. You know, this is a good game.
Yeah, you know, this is what we've needed. Hey, man, while we're doing this, before we get going, give me the out-of-town scores, and then you know I have that special guest coming up.
Yes,
So
sir.
after my special guest, I'm going to need you to do the stats for me, okay?
Okay.
So give me the out-of-towners.
Out-of-towners going on right now it just ended in the second. It is 2-2 between the Ducks and the Avalanche. At the end of 2, it is the Stars 3, the Jackets nothing. And, of course, Blues and the Kings 3-1. Flames and Oilers still kick off at 10. And the Knights and Sharks going at 10:30.
Sounds great. Hey, wasn't there an earlier game in the Central that's over already?
There are, yes.
Not the Central in the West?
There was one in the West. There was a couple in the West, actually. Let's see. The Coyotes beat the Wild 5-2.
Ooh, that's good. That's good for the Blues.
Wait, no, there was only one in the West. The rest of them were in the North and the East. So
okay, hey, sounds good. Well, you know what? I'm gonna bring you down, Jeremy. You stand by, you be ready, watching, keep me going, right, bud? You know what's coming up. Okay, guys, I promised you a special guest, and I absolutely mean it. Today is a great freaking day. I have, and Sam Manzella, I hope you're out there because you're gonna want to see this. I have a Blues Warrior hockey captain joining me. Please welcome Neal, and I can't say your last name, so I'm not going to try.
Oh, give it a shot. Go ahead, Guy. It's Heizig.
Let me see. It was I don't even have it up. I think it was Heizig or no. I don't have it up right away. I don't have the message up. Oh, here we go. Heizig.
Close enough. Guy.
That was close.
Yeah, close.
That was close.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining me. So I understand that you play on the B team of the Warriors hockey.
That is correct, Guy. First of all, thanks for having me on. It's truly an honor, St. Louis Blues fans. Yeah, but yeah, I one of the captains of the Team Bravos, like what we like to call it, you know, being military, you know. Yep. And so, we 4 teams, and we're growing. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having fun. And first of all, you know, part of we get to wear this blue note right here. So this is just cool, amazing. Man? This is just amazing. Yep, I see. I love it. Love the hat. Yep. Yeah,
you know, that's why I know you watched the video today, and that's why I kind of did the video, you know, where I took the jersey off and showed that because I wanted to show how much that meant to me. And this guy here, Chris Shockley, he's going to join Blues Warrior hockey.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that great, man? See, that's what this is all about, getting guys out. Because the one thing that I got out of you guys was that this was a family. And I wanted to put that out in the article and stress that in the video. And I want guys to understand that that's what this is. This is vets having an outlet that don't have. And a lot of people don't understand that because there's something with veterans and firefighters and policemen somewhat. You deal with something when you come back, you're different.
No, you're
not the same person.
You're spot on, Guy. Gosh, a lot of us here, you know, in the military, especially, you get it. There's a camaraderie. There's a bond. You go to war for your brothers and sisters in arms, right there. So, you know, a lot of us have been out off active duty, away from a war zone, anywhere overseas, 10, 15 plus years. It's been that long. And last summer, we get the opportunity to get together. You've met Nathan, Steve, Ryan, a great board we have. Gosh, so for us to come together, come as a group, we are truly a family. We are, Blues St. Louis Blues Warriors. So it is great. We're having a blast. We're veterans with hockey problems, right? So
Yeah.
we're veterans, brothers and sisters first, but we have a hockey problem in this. We're having a good time.
You know what?
We are
You know
having a
what?
blast.
And it's so great. And I got to tell you, I'm 4,300 miles away, and the way you guys have opened up your arms and embraced me, I mean, I'm taking it. I love it. I don't get that. And to have that feeling of instant brotherhood, just because I was interested in you guys, and I'm military, I'm retired Navy. I did the Gulf War and all that, here nor there. But in the article, I kind of wanted to stress how you guys look out for one another, and I hope I did that very well. Can you talk a little bit about how important that is, that you understand what's going on in each other's minds at the right time?
That a lot of this, Guy, and you could probably attest to, it goes back to this military training, right? You have your brother and sisters in arms, and we're no longer on a battlefield. We're no longer active duty stationed somewhere. We're at home in St. Louis, proper St. Louis area, and this is our new team. We're a family, and you could really tell. I mean, they're guys and gals, and these Blues Warriors. We're starting to get galvanized. It's not even been a year. We've made some of the best relationships that I'll have some of these guys friends for a long time. These guys are great. So we're having a good time. We have good leadership, good coaching staff. It's just fun, and we go back to thinking you're almost like you're back in the military, right? So when we're there supporting each other, if somebody needs something, we're only a phone call away. We'll use whatever resources are available, and we'll get somebody help, whether it be a piece of hockey equipment, resources for health, hunger, hygiene, some whatever. So
Oh no, yeah,
we're there.
I get it. And I kind of mentioned in the article that I got there myself. And in the military, we are taught to not ask for help, to take care of the problems ourselves. And unfortunately, we get out, we don't understand what that means in a correct way. And a lot of guys turn to alcohol, a lot of guys turn to drugs and other vices. And they don't know where to turn. There's nowhere to turn. And the VA tries to help. And I'm not knocking the VA. I'm really not. I know they're overloaded. They're doing the best they can. They've got mounds and mounds of government paperwork. It's amazing. But you guys are grabbing vets by the short and curlies and saying, we got you now. Come play hockey and know that you're taken care of. And I absolutely love it.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a good question for you.
Yeah.
What's the oldest person in any of the teams?
I'm not going to drop names, and I don't know for a fact the exact age, but we do have one, maybe two north of 50.
Well, I'm 52. Yeah. I'm 52. So when I get there.
Yeah, I'm not going to drop names, and I don't have any roster or anything ahead right in front of me, Guy, but I don't think you'll be the oldest, when you come out and skate. So
no problem,
you'll be fine.
Man.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, hey, no problem. Hey, one thing, Rooster, I did not get a chance to share any of the shows. I got caught up. I was talking to Neal here, so I apologize. But you can always share the shows later. And I got to do something here real quick before we continue on so I don't get in trouble, because these guys will jump me. They did it last time. These guys, Ryan Cook says, we're here. Reach out to the St. Louis Blues Warriors. Absolutely. Brock says, thank you for all your service. Chris Shockley says he's 43, so you'll be a young puppy there, Chris. Right? Rooster, absolutely, we're able to enjoy hockey because of heroes like you guys. So I appreciate that. So hey, well, I'm going to bring back Jeremy. We're going to go over stats, and we'll talk about what's going on with the game for a little bit. How do you think before we go away?
Sounds good. Blues are looking good, looking sharp. First period.
Yeah, they are. So hey, Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? You got you on mute, Jeremy.
My bad.
Okay.
Doing good, guys.
Okay. So, hey, can you give us the stats for the first period?
Yes, sir. We got Kings lead in shots on goal, 12-11, but not on the scoreboard. Face-off percentage, 68% for the Blues, 31 for the Kings. The Blues are 1-for-1 on the power play, and I don't know if you heard or if you saw this, but it's the fourth straight power play goal in 4 straight games.
Wow,
for the Blues.
Yeah, and they've been having trouble with the power play, so that's absolutely wonderful news.
Indeed. Penalty minutes, of course, 2 for the Kings, none for the Blues. 8 hits for the Blues, 7 for the Kings. 6 blocks for the Blues, 2 for the Kings. 1 giveaway for the Blues. Each team has 2 takeaways.
Not bad. But see, those are even stats. But the Blues are running away with this game. Hey,
Exactly.
Neal, Mr. Hockey player, tell me what you see out there today.
Well, all 3 goals were just amazing. That backhand pass from Schinner to Perron, the one-timer, that's just a thing of beauty. Those guys make it look so easy. They really do. And then Sammy Blay with that really good effort on the second goal for Walker. That was a beautiful goal. And then that tic-tac-toe power play goal from down low to O'Reilly. Yeah, another thing of beauty. These guys are professionals. They make it look so. This is what we try. We think like we look like in practice, but these guys, they make it look easy, and it's definitely a joy to watch. It's good to see them. This power play starting to really pick up here the last week or so.
Yeah. Hey, here's a good question for Thomas Creasy. Do we think 91's going to score a goal tonight?
I don't. I think they've got too much offense going on right now. I don't think Vladdy's going to – he's going to take shots, but I don't think he's going to score.
It all depends. They may not need him to. And if he just keeps taking shots and passing the puck, there's one part of Vladdy's game that is so underrated. And I've said this a lot. Oh, Roland wants to know if he can play that he's not a vet. Maybe they let you practice, but I know you cannot play on the team. You have to be a vet to be on the team. And not just a vet, you have to be disably rated at 10% or higher. I do know that for a fact.
That is correct. Thanks, Guy. That is correct. At least 10% through the VA, and then and that's and you got to be USA Hockey member, and the Warrior is a discipline within USA Hockey. So maybe come out skate, something like that, as special guests. But as far as being part of the Blues Warriors team, that you have to meet those qualifications.
Yeah, and I knew that, and I absolutely knew that. Vladdy, and then the thing that I want to get to was Vladdy, his vision. His vision is so underrated. He has wonderful hockey vision. Scoring chances are even up at 7. The Blues only had 3 D-zone turnovers, 15 attempts for the Blues, 23 for the Kings. But I think the Blues absolutely dominated that period. 1 odd man rush for the Blues, none for the Kings. Great job. Oh, here you go, Neal. Here's another good question for you. Get any fights?
No, we don't. That's a young man's game, right? We don't get paid.
Is
right?
it no check or slight check or what's the?
You're not supposed to really initiate contact. Obviously, sometimes here and there there'll be incidental, right? But it's a non-checking league for us. No fighting. We're like I said, we're not paid professionals out here. That's just not part of our game, at least. But there still are some physical moments, like if somebody's challenging down the corner or whatever. But no, we're not throwing gloves off. That's
I can see, if there's a puck along the boards, I mean, you're going to scramble for the puck along the boards, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Yep. Absolutely get it. So, hey, we got about 3 minutes left. First of all, I want to thank everybody for watching the Bluenote Fan Report on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Hey, Neal, I know I originally only asked you for the first intermission. Would you be willing to come back for the second?
I'm watching the game with you. I'm here, guys.
Okay. We got Neal coming back for the second. That's great. You good with that, Jeremy?
Absolutely.
Oh, Neal, yeah, we'd love to have you come back for the second. We'll do the same thing. I'll send, once I get it set up, about 3-4 minutes before, come on, as it's coming down, and we'll come up. This is absolutely great. Let's see. I'll make sure I catch up all this. One more thing, everyone. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Let's give Neal what he deserves.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No, Neal, because I want you guys to know, and I hope I'm part of it. I feel like I'm part of you guys. And I'm hoping that the article and the video and all of this helps you guys one way or another.
Oh, definitely. Yes, Guy. We understand. You understand. We're veterans here. We're Blues fans, right? So yeah, we're connected in more ways than one, Guy. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, and I get it, man. And you know, there's one thing about being around another. You know it, and you can say things to a veteran that you can't say to anybody else. Like I get on the phone sometimes with my buddies and I go, hey, beep 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 beep, and I got people looking at me, and he's going, if you didn't call me that, I'd be mad at him, you know? So that's absolutely great.
Yes.
And Neal, yeah, buddy, way to go, Neal. And thank you, Guy Benson. Neal, we look forward to having you on the second intermission. Absolutely great. Thank you. Jeremy, we got any updates on the out-of-town scores before we go away?
Yes, sir. They just dropped in the third. Stars still up 3-0 on the Jackets. Ducks and Avalanche are still in the end of the second 2-2. And the other two games have not dropped the puck yet.
Okay, guys, this is Guy, Hawaii Blues fan, saying aloha, mahalo, and I can't wait to see you for the second intermission. Let's hope the Blues are still kicking that tushy. Let's crown them kings. Aloha!